Milo came over there? Huh? That sound good. Yeah. Yeah, he said he made it back. He said he made it back to the gulag. The gulag. Yeah, it's something. It's basically like jail in Call of Duty. Niggas can't even take a shower. Niggas can't take a shower after I work out. Dang, what am I gonna, I ain't thinking about that. What am I gonna do? It's not. Well, Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was waiting on you.
Are we playing the
Oh,
same
it's
dirt
not.
niggas as
It's
yesterday?
not
Yesterday?
letting me buy it. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I should have bought it before I went to the witch's house. Shit.
Uh-huh.
Those are actually tasty snacks. Yeah, it feels good down here.
Great to have you with us from Milan Puskar Stadium in Morgantown. Nearing the midway point of this season, Week 5 in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the UCLA Bruins and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Hey, I caught up with the UCLA head coach before the game. This is what he had hoped for and is excited that it is playing out right before our very eyes. Bringing this running back in the transfer portal, he knew that he could be someone to make an impact. but he didn't know how much. And here he is, highly productive, really starting to lean on that offensive line and gain some chemistry with the other guys on the team. We're seeing this offense come alive, and they've got to do it again here today. I'll keep you posted on how things start here in the game in the first quarter and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Guys?
Okay, Holly. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iamaleava. It's complete on the right side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Knight. Maybe some room here. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just
turning it on. The 20. Touchdown, Bruins. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cook. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got it in the middle. It's Straka. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it.
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And, man, that is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the football, you want to be physical. You want him to feel you. You want to make sure you land on top of him, hit him hard. This defense, very physical. Get the football out, force the fumble, get the big play for the team.
On the move, it's Knight. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuck. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Maybe a crease. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bruins. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
14, West Virginia, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia starts this drive, and the offense looks ready to go. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
and they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to snags it, and there's running room.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The run inside. It's Knight. Could be an alley. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
Makes the catch. It's Matthews. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for room. It's Knight. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The officials stop play as they come out to tend to this injured Bruin. That is the senior tight end who's shaken up. We'll have Holly Rowe check on him. This should be the last play of the quarter. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Knight. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Knight. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
On the direct snap, it's Knight. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
He's got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. A run for the quarterback. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap. Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. And they'll mark him down after making that grab.
This dude's so trash, dog.
This guy's T-Spawn?
He's playing up right now?
Well, yeah, it's someone. I had to turn share screen on. But.
Trevor, let's see. Oh, we got this heist we got to do. Probably a good time to get back.
Throwing, Imaliava. Here's the heat. They get to him as he throws. Complete to the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
I'm just trying to get 200 yards rushing before half.
They'll run it. It's Knight.
And then I'm changing running backs.
Down at the 11-yard
Yeah, I got 200 yards rushing. He's getting out. I'm doing keep fresh now.
Defensive tackles and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
That's what I do against what's his name?
What the fuck are you doing?
Arizona State. I did keep fresh.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. We're at the
What the
2-minute timeout.
I hate when I have the perfect adjustment.
Try to pile on a little more before the break. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. from the gun, here's Nico Iamaleava. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Bruins. Hauled that baby in and then strolled
It's 28-0.
end zone for the score.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage.
I'll show you
it
now.
hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Running inside, it's Cook. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got up.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Michael Hawkins fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories. Right?
Damn, look like he's struggling with West Virginia.
Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together.
He is.
Let's keep this game competitive.
He can't pass the ball.
He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. West Virginia uses a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
So they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this.
Nigga trouble.
This rough.
3 sacks
This
in
rough.
the game so far.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? It's just, bro.
Aren't you glad you ain't take West Virginia?
Oh my goodness.
To get the ball out a little bit quicker.
That's a big bullet you dodged.
A little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead.
Bro, that's the second
there.
fumble.
Remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so
Yeah, I don't know what I thought earlier.
You can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate.
But guys, they're not sending the punt.
I mean, all you did was explain to him that I spared him a lot last game.
But nobody want to hear that.
Hawkins to throw for it.
Yeah.
A shot toward the end zone. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of
Took too long for him to open up that play.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We began with Minnesota taking on the number 21 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Gophers looking to make it 5 straight wins.
I'm so mad that I'm not ranked yet. I beat 2 ranked teams. I beat TCU and Arizona State.
That's why I said I was surprised, because
I think I beat at least 2 or 3 ranked teams this year, bro.
To build a little confidence. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
But Arkansas do got a good point, though.
To keep possession of that one.
good
What?
awareness
Well,
by
he
the
was
offense.
like,
You never want to see
you
the
should
ball on
force
the
loss
ground.
all
Did
the
a
big
nice
time
job understanding
schools so
just
we
how
can
to
have more
jump on
people
it
in the
and make sure you keep
playoffs.
possession.
I'll talk to Steven about it, but I feel like we never did that.
We did, but that's when we had it was a balanced league. So
That's
like
true.
I had UNC and Notre Dame that one time. Like we didn't have to because everybody had all the good teams.
Yeah, because we went down to people's levels.
And then secures the
I think this car is going to blow up, dude.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Wants to throw. It's blocked. He's going to fire deep. Pulls it in on the right. Off to the races.
I played overtime. He must have just ran into somebody. He did. He did ran.
Well, the offense is finding success throwing this guy's way. He just had a massive, massive play, his longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way.
Yeah, he can't throw.
Yo, he sucks.
He can't throw. That's why I said, like, bro.
And we were
That quarterback's terrible, man.
How are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense is so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out, they're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are.
So, what kills me is I play that inside every single play.
Finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When
So what was getting me in my game,
they make the play, they finally
when I would play inside, he'll run corners. When I play outside, he'll like in slants, and they're like getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Nico Iamaleava. Looking left. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Some programs
Hey, caught it with one hand?
for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet, McNown, DTR, looking the part and being the part.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the run, it's Cox. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
What a great job by the defense understanding where they're on the field. Listen, the wide side of the field is this way. They're going to try to run that sweep, identifying it, flying like madmen to the football, just understanding speed and space. I got to
Yo!
that, and they will.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this.
How the hell Nico missed that throw, man?
These guys on 3rd down. The Bruins decide
The game allows a lot of stuff
We've
that
seen a punter go to work.
I've got to get out of
Try to
here.
field the punt to see if he can get his offense better field position.
I forget when I was in that Texas league, a lot of that stuff was just
Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. That was a big stop by the defense now to see if they can take
he don't know how to get sticky with his running back.
in this game, so we're starting to get late.
Like he ran straight into the.
Sometimes you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Brown wants to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down.
The funny thing is he hasn't thrown a pick.
Of this offense changing quickly.
Really?
In the third quarter, they're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be
Number 2 is a liability every time I have him matched up inside.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver.
You know, I won a lot of this year. Like, I think this is the most I ever ran cover 4.
Coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom. Stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and forces.
But Kim, do you know how to man someone up?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah, I just got to do it really quick.
One of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this.
How you do that?
All of a sudden, have to throw the football. When the
I remember I used to be able to just press X and I can just man up where I want to man up.
I feel like I just did the same thing.
When I click X on like a linebacker, it don't.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver.
I'm going to go to practice and figure it out.
He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
He ain't thrown no pick yet. I need an interception.
They're never going to check the beach. They're never going to check the beach.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Why is there a top in the ocean?
Throwing Fox. Oh, they're after him.
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Stops the drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at
That boy was boxed.
Nah, I'm committed inside. I've been just doing regular.
Looking for a man. It's Yamalayava. He'll off one deep down the left
I hate that shit, dog. I've been throwing live, and his shit.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Knocked off his feet.
As soon as you said he hasn't thrown a pick yet all game.
Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be the second.
You know, I ran for 200 yards with my running back and then just took him out.
Yeah.
Okay. And I ran for 200 in the first half.
Yeah, I remember you telling me, well, saying it out loud.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Catch
what?
It's Francis. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the
too.
The Mountaineers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Fox.
Nigga is scared. Nigga is scared to play.
There to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on the first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end.
How is he catching these?
I know it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Maybe he ain't so bad for him.
The struggle. They're not going to win this game, but trust me.
He put in a different quarterback.
Find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little
I thought I tackled him.
They can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Mountaineers heading quickly to the line. To the air, it's Fox. Here's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
From the gun on third down, Fox. Complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
So this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
I think I'm gonna start taking your game plan is just start sparing people, bro. Like, cause I really could have went for freaking 400 yards.
Field position to start.
I'm about to
It's just getting boring after a while.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it.
51. I feel like you're a hater, dog.
Big third down for this defense.
There's no way I'm going perfect and you start pulling in front of me.
Football, but we need the clock to be on our side, so our offense has some time. We've got to make a stand right here on third down.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They'll send the back in motion. Third down in the gun, Iamaleava throws for the tight end.
That's annoying.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Throwing Fox. Under fire. Trying to get away. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Fox. Here comes the heat. And they got him.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Such a hard position to be successful in when you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. The defense, look at him. Great job playing pass, understanding the situation.
Takes it the other way. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, the lead nice and comfortable in there.
Did I even pass the ball this game? Now I think about it, did I pass the ball? Did I get a passing touchdown?
You tried, but like Nico was dead then when you succeed.
Special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
I ain't gonna lie, I sent a lot of visits to ball. So.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Fox.
Ooh, he's sick.
Up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today. And obviously, guys, this drive is critical. You're down. You've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like, that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like, I can work the whole field. And here coming up on 3rd down, man, don't be scared to do that. Don't be scared.
His quarterbacks can't throw the ball. Oh, my goodness. And it's like no pressure either.
Again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like, knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that 1st down, you can call them whatever you want. That was really smart.
Niggas thought he was about to stiff arm me into the ground.
And they get him down finally at the 38.
Hold up a second. Let me switch parties.
Timeout with 28 ticks remaining. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long.
Why are you calling timeouts? This should have been over.
Oh shit! I'm in a tight corner.
Claw your way back into this one.
You see, I did not score after halftime.
Run!
Throwing Hawkins. Oh, he's going to try to get it all and incomplete on the deep ball.
Where you playing, Cam?
Don't get that new. Fuck it. Don't get that new. We gotta make a crawler somehow.
Nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
I'll come back for you, son.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Rushes
I got you. No man left behind.
Just making a play.
I'm down for that.
First down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Save one.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro. We just fought for our life to do this. I finally got dug again.
They'll use the timeout 6 seconds.
Look how much bread I got. I see a crawler. Holy shit, we're safe. I see 2 of them. I'm getting candy.
And after this play, the
I'm getting
cake
candy.
will be baked.
So this crawler don't fucking die.
Michael Hawkins.
Holy.
Fires to
God,
the
you know,
right.
620 in the bank when he's a hurt cut.
Incomplete, and there are
Oh wait, the niggas locked back up.
on the clock.
Oh, I think somebody accidentally shot him.
Like the QB and his target were on the same page on that outbreaking route. I'm not sure if they both thought it was man or zone or what was happening, but I think that helped lead to the incompletion.
Fires into the end zone.
Dang it.
And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss.
Yeah, I didn't even want to play this game. Yeah, I did that. Made sure he got 200 yards receiving, yards rushing, and got up.